Hey guys, for today's video, I want to talk to you about why it's high time that you finally started standing up for yourself. Now I know a lot of us go through life being a bit too nice and caring way too much what other people think about us and not wanting to step on their toes. And that leads to us not even standing up for ourselves, which is bad. When you're an adult, you're oftentimes going to be in your own company. You're only going to have yourself to rely on. So if you can't even stand up for yourself, then what the hell does that say about the way that you view yourself? I mean, if you truly love who you are, you're going to stand up for yourself in every situation because you're going to realize that you're somebody who's worth defending, especially by yourself. You're worth being defended by you. It's only when you're insecure that you feel like you're unworthy of sticking up for yourself, and that's a recipe for unhappiness. Because I'll tell you right now, if you go through life trying to please other people, trying to make everyone like you, you're not going to be happy. And odds are you're not even going to really make everyone like you. They may act like they like you, they may tolerate you, but they're not going to respect you. And it's kind of hard to like someone if you don't respect them. Right? So learn how to stand up for yourself. Learn how to say no. If people are doing things that don't sit right with you, then speak to it. Don't just sit there and take it because you want them to like you. I mean, you can pretty much boil it down to something like this. If people are constantly doing things that aren't sitting right with you, why would you even care about them liking you? Because that might say a thing about their character. They may not be the best of people. So why would you even care if they liked you or not? And then another thing is the whole offending people. If you're afraid of offending people when you're going through life, yet again, you're not going to be happy. It's just one of those things. You're not responsible for other people's emotions. So I'm not saying to go out of your way to try and piss people off. Don't do that, of course. But inevitably, there are going to be times where you say things that are going to make people get upset, and it's not the way you intended it. So don't worry about it. Don't be afraid of offending people. Stick up for you and your values. It's very important that you have a moral code that you live by and that you take it seriously and that you stand up for yourself when you're employing that moral code. If you don't do that, then people aren't going to respect you. So this is something that's near and dear to me because I used to be that person who wouldn't stand up for myself at all. There were so many times in my past where I should have said no to things and I didn't because I just didn't have the self-confidence and I didn't feel that I was worthy of standing up for myself. I'm really glad that I learned it because now it allows me to be my true authentic self. I don't get afraid about speaking my mind. I don't worry about people not liking me or getting offended by things I may say. But like I said, that doesn't mean that I'm purposely going around trying to make people get upset. No, I don't do that. But inevitably, when you speak your opinion on things, people are going to disagree at times. But it's important that you speak your opinion anyway, because it's important to you, right? So be your authentic self. True happiness comes when you're willing and able and courageous enough to be the true you. And in order to be the true you, you're going to have to stand up for yourself at many times throughout life. It's just the way it is. So I hope that you learn how to stand up for yourself and you start taking it seriously. It starts as simply as learning how to say no more often, not being afraid to say no. Because we all know there are plenty of times throughout life where you should say no. Even to things as simple as people inviting you to do something you don't want to do. You just say, sorry, I'm not interested. That's a way of saying no, but it's a very polite way of saying it. So feel free to say no. And just word it in ways that are going to be, basically going to be kind. Because you don't want to be an asshole about it. But yeah, it's important that you start standing up for yourself. So I hope you found this video helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.